Hey guys, I'm gonna do a tutorial today. I'm gonna start off with well, let's put on primer first. I think that'll be great. Let's start off with NARS primer. I decided I want to talk through this tutorial. Oh, my eyebrows are a mess. I need to get them waxed. This is the best I can do right now. I used my dip brow and what was it? I used my dip brown and dark brown today, and my MAC pencil on the ends, and my Anastasia what else? Anastasia powder and ebony. I'm wearing a wig, y'all. I'm gonna be wearing a wig today. So I think my eyebrows are a lot thicker than I normally is. I don't know, but it's either here or there. I just don't like them. I'm gonna do Painter Leak Paint Pot next. So I haven't talked to you in a minute. I have had some like horribleness happen in my life. Let me start with my computer. My laptop, I think it was like an error with iMovie. If anybody has had this happen to them, please tell me. iMovie is just not acting right, and it's like all my videos, it won't delete them, but what it is, it stores it somewhere else, but it like filling up my hard drive. And I have been going back and forth to to Apple, back and forth to get this under control. So I think I've been to Apple like 8 times for the same thing. So I got like the 8th time I almost like, you know, flipped out while I was in there. So they had to redo my computer and basically like start it back up as like new or something. So deleted everything. So I'm gonna use this Zoeva brush. It's 228. So all my stuff got deleted. So I had to start anew. Wait a minute, I'm gonna start off with this Morphe little small brush. I'm gonna go into Anastasia Bling. Go like that. You're not gonna see it. It's kind of white. So they had to redo my whole computer, and well, not redo it, but it was more like I'm gonna go into Peach Smoothie, Makeup Geek. They had to redo my computer, basically like start it as new or something, and they did that. And then when I got home, well, I was out anyway, so when I finally got home, I had to re-put everything back into my computer, and it started doing some extra stuff on top of that, and I had a complete meltdown because I couldn't, what started it all is that I couldn't get on my YouTube page. I'm going to use creme brulee. I couldn't get on my YouTube page, and I think it was a while ago, YouTube started with giving people second pages or something, using a real name or something like that, but I always told them no. So I guess they took it upon themselves and just, you know, did it anyway. So that channel I have don't have any views, anything on it. So it kept uploading because I kept wondering what was going on with my videos, but everything kept uploading to that channel. Then I had like a problem with Google trying to get my information and everything and resetting everything up, and then that was a clusterfuck. Excuse the language, but it was. So I'm gonna use Saddle by Mac. So after I took, that's why I took it into Apple. So I took it into Apple. He started it all over, got home. It still, it did something new where it was like freezing real bad and everything, and it was just crazy. So I was like the next morning, like I was like, I had enough. I want to return this. I know I didn't have this my laptop for a minute, so I know I couldn't get a refund or something, but I was just pissed. So I'm gonna go into Anastasia Rich Earth. It's called Red Earth, excuse me. So I sent the email to Apple and they contact me, and really quickly though, they contact me and we did like a walkthrough of what was wrong with the computer, and I was able to get back on my YouTube page, my original one, and thank you to that guy. Then they sent me someone else to help me with my iMovie, and he, you know, since that they restarted it, it wasn't, you know, that he couldn't see anything that was wrong. So I still think it's doing it, like trying to save my deleted videos. I don't know why, but it is. So I think because the guy gave me his extension, so I'm gonna call him and figure out my life with this computer. So after that's all said and done, I'm gonna use Makeup Geek Houdini. I'm gonna use my finger. All that said and done, somebody tried to steal my my credit card. I got a letter from my my credit card company telling me thank you for the, you know, putting in the change of address. I'm gonna go into the spotlight. Use this brush. So I called the my card company, and they said someone put in for a separate card, and I was like, no, I don't do no sharing the cards with anybody, not even my mama. So I had to cancel my card and basically like file a report or whatever. And, you know, I kind of have a hint of who did that. Go back in creme brulee. But, you know, I'm not going to put that person on blast. Because, you know, I'll let God handle it. It was in his will that I found out as fast as I did before anything got charged anyway. So, you know, only thing I can say is God bless that person. You know, and when you do things like that to people, you know, you don't live, you're not gonna live, not live, but, you know, good things don't come to you when you take from others. I think that's pretty good. I was watching, what's her name? Can't think of her name, but if I remember, I'll put it somewhere up in here. She did a tutorial about these eyeshadows from Geek and how they crease. I have creases like in the part of my eye. Okay, now I color correct my face. I'll lean back some. I color correct my face, and I used this right here. Wait a minute. I prime my face first of all with my Tarte primer, and then when I have some dark marks set, I put like around my mouth and here, here, and here with this. It's still a primer, but it has like a tint to it. Then I added some color corrector in this orange color right here, and what is it? This lighter one right here, and this one right here on where you see the the highlighted points. And I contoured with this right here. This is Sasha Cosmetics Second Skin Foundation. This is in Perfect Bronze. You see it's really dark on me. This is not my skin color or skin tone color. Oh, excuse me. Now I'm going to use my Tarte foundation brush, and I'm going to use my Chanel Perfect Lumiere foundation. Couple pumps of that. Let me get this. So I ended our little talk through. So I was able to cancel my card. I'm gonna spray my brush, Scandinavian setting spray. So they were able to fix that. So yeah, I feel like I had a tough month. Like a really tough month. And my birthday is not even here yet. My birthday is February the 8th. I'm just really pissed. Well, I was pissed at the time, but now I'm just more like, you know, everything works out. Gotta just give it time. Okay, I done made a mess, but I opened it, got it everywhere, including my hands. So I just got it on the cap right here. Swirl my brush in it and tap off the excess. Using my Real Technique brush. I don't know why this popped in my head, but I wanted to talk about not highlighting contour, but like, well, while I do it all the time, you know, even if I do like a everyday, like real quick type of look, I kind of I highlight and contour. I just don't do it as severely as, you know, like sometimes I go real dark with my contour and everything. Sometimes I go a little bronzy, little something, but I normally just, you know, still contour, highlight and contour. But I've been doing it so much now that it's just second nature, and it doesn't feel like I'm like taking too much time to do it. I think I'm going to use, see what color this is. I can do it. Okay. I'm going to use Cinnamon by Anastasia. This color right here. I'm not going for a real dark contour. So like this, you know, if I want to go for a deeper contour, I use what's it called? Something carob or something. I'll do carob. But the steps that I take to do my face, I do it that way because I have, you know, I have hyperpigmentation, and that it takes a little bit more steps for me to you know, conceal that. You know, just like I have hyperpigmentation right here from acne. You may have it just, you know, like me, just because, you know, I have hyperpigmentation around my mouth. So I take extra care on those areas. So it takes, you know, it's a little bit longer of a process. I'm gonna put some lashes on. I already put my mascara on from MAC. I think I'm gonna try a new pair because I actually want to wear these out this week. Well, this weekend. I got a friend's birthday, and I'm gonna be doing her makeup. Okay, I had a request. Well, not a request. She wanted to know if this Pink Glow highlighter is come off ashy on her deep skin tone, and I said I can just do a demo. So I'm using my Soya Kashuk brush. I have on one of my Lena lashes on. I like them, but I don't like them all at the same time. These are super thick. Tell me if you like them. This is weird for me. So I'm going to use Pink Glow. I'm just going to put it there and just start sweeping underneath my eye. I don't think it looks ashy. This is it has a very pretty glow to it. I'll try to put some pictures in this video. I mean, I even have some Chanel highlighters, and they don't even look ashy on me. It just gives you a glow. I'm gonna sit back some so you can actually see what I'm talking about, because me up close in this light is not doing me any favors. So it's a subtle glow, and it's not even like boom. Right now it's just the light reflecting off of it, but it's very pretty. And I think to me it looks really natural. It doesn't give me like a weird cast or anything. But once you blend it, you know, you get like these shimmer, you know, the shimmer inside of it and it's kind of like a you see a hint of pink. Well, you see the pink, but it's not like boom. But I would use like a powder brush, not powder brush, but a eyeshadow brush that's thick like this, and just blend it into your brow bone. I mean your high points. And plus, I don't use like this much, like smearing it all over your face. Just use a nice airy brush to brush it on, and it gives you a really pretty look. So now I'm going to use some blush, and I think I'm going to use this blush right here. I'm going to use a MAC brush. This is the 284. Use my Dior brush, my Dior blush in Coral Cruise. I'm just trying to build this color up because I actually want to, I don't want to wash the color. I want to actually see it a little bit. But I think I picked the wrong brush for that because it's giving me such, not giving it like a big pop of color that I wanted, but that was probably because of this brush. It turned out really pretty. Yeah, I like it anyway. I already sprayed my face with the NYX, what is that? NYX my matte setting primer. So I think I'm gonna use my Skin and Navy a little bit. Just a second. And I'm going to go, I'm sorry I'm out of frame. I think I'm gonna go with this eyeliner. This is Mildew. I'm gonna do this off camera and I will be right back with my hair and everything else on. So I'm back. I have my wig on. Excuse. I don't know. I think it looks pretty good. This hair is Allure hair. It's Brazilian. I think Body Wave. I had this hair for a minute now and it curls like a dream. So I use Vino lip liner, and I'm going to use Heroin by MAC. Ooh, I like this. It's so grown. Since the only lip gloss I have that's purple, let's sit back. This purple is my Itchy, Itchy, Scratchy, and Sexy. So yeah. Again, Lena lashes. I had to put this one lash on like 3 times to get it to sit right, and I had to cut the ends and the inner because it was a little too long, and my eyes are not that long. And I think I'm really looking at my eyes. I think one eye is a little lower than the other one. So that's why I'm not getting like the exact same placement, I think. But it's, you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So I want to put these lashes on because I'm doing a friend's birthday makeup, and I'm going out with them, and I wanted to wear these lashes, and I just seemed like my mink lashes is something I have to work with some to get them to, you know, to bend them and everything and stuff, and I want to wear these specific lashes out, and I wanted to make sure that they fit me right, so now they're not, you know, hurt me in the inner corner of my eye now that I replaced them. What I have on right now is my pajamas because I felt the need to play in makeup. I curled this wig yesterday. I think I'm gonna curl this part again and a couple of pieces in here, but yeah. I used my Babyliss flat iron to curl this. This hair used to have like a brownish color at the bottom, and I put a toner in it and it turned it brown again, but it's like a lighter brown than the rest of the hair, you can see. But it's still pretty, still going strong. Some of my closure, the way I made this is kind of ripples like up on this side, and I lost some hair in the closure, so I just do side parts now with this. I don't do okay, I forgot one thing. The lady that did the review on this Makeup Geeks for eyeshadows is the Fancy Face, and she was right. You can tell it's creasing all right here. I haven't even been done with my eyeshadow look that long, but I have on primer, NARS primer, and my MAC Paint Pot, and it did crease up in here and right up in here. Yeah, I can see it. So yeah, the shimmery ones that I put down here and up in here seem to be okay. It's just what I put on my lid. Let me use this blending brush. And of course, all my eyeshadows tend to transfer onto the top part of my lid, but it did crease. And then the color is not as vibrant as it was when I first put it on with my finger. So what I'm probably gonna do is use one of my eyeshadows. Ooh, I want to blind you, from my Narcissist palette, which is this blue right here, and just put it on the center of my eye just to give it something. So I don't know if I should show you. I think I'm gonna go ahead and show you. I'm just gonna use their brush. Let me use it dry. Well, that just darkened it up some, but it does look better because it was just, you saw a faint of color. It wasn't like a whole, like bam color right there. Maybe I can use them as bases. Like I can put an eyeshadow and then put something else on top of it and to seal it down so it don't crease as bad. Yeah. like she said, there's no refunds on it, so just gotta figure out a way to use it to benefit me. So yeah, it is what it is. Okay, I just added Houdini on top of what is that blue color? Something Glove, and maybe it's sticking now. Maybe you have to put down an eyeshadow, like put it on, put another different eyeshadow on top, and then put the color back on and just like layer it up. You shouldn't have to do all of that, but you know, I already paid for them, so I'm gonna have to figure something out. So I think this works. I feel so grown. Well, I am grown, but still, I just feel so, I don't know, grown womanish. So let me go. Bye. This video is gonna be entirely too long, and sorry. Bye till next time.